Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Think about your relationships. How many friends do you have who are surface friends? And how many really get below the surface? How many real friendships do you have? I have several friends who, even if we don't talk often, when we do, it almost immediately goes deep. They almost always seem to know when I need challenging or encouragement in a particular area. Then they take a normal, "Hi, how are you?" conversation and make it a, "How are you really doing?" conversation. They hold me accountable and make me realize things about myself that I wouldn't have figured out otherwise. They see me for who I really am. I can't hide my faults and failures from them. You know, we all need friends like that. Jesus was like that. He could get to the heart of an issue without beating around the bush. In Matthew 22, the Pharisees wanted to find some ways to entrap Jesus, to get people to turn against him, to entangle him, as the King James Version says. They started with flattery. "Teacher, we know that you are true and teach the way of God in truth, nor do you care about anyone's opinion, for you are not swayed by appearances." Then they asked their question to trap him. "Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not?" Jesus could see right through this. He knew how hypocritical they were. But instead of just telling them that he wasn't going to fall for their scheme, he went deep. He gave them a hands-on lesson that taught them about God and about themselves. In just a few sentences, he exposed their hypocrisy and forced them to look at their hearts. Whose image is on this coin? Caesar. Then pay Caesar what is due to Caesar, and pay God what is due to God. This answer amazed them. It wasn't about money. It was about the heart. Jesus went deep. That coin had the image of Caesar on it. Living in Caesar's territory, one was required to pay taxes, tribute, to the government. But we are made in God's image. He is stamped on us even more indelibly than that coin was stamped with Caesar's picture. So what do we owe God? Well, tithes, yes. But how about love, obedience, honor, praise, loyalty, energy, our whole life? That's much more important than taxes. That involves giving our whole heart to Him and His kingdom. We can live most of our life on the surface, but God wants us to go deep with Him. Are you willing to be that vulnerable, to give your all?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.